Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Peter Lennox car of the week. And today we've got these two stunning family wagons, hatchbacks or SUVs. They're beautiful, they're low mileage, and they're ready to purchase now at Peter Lennox here in Thomastown. So we've got a small family hatchback and a medium to large family SUV here. Both beautiful cars and special in their own way. We'll start off with the B class just quickly here. This is a 2014 B250, so very well equipped, very sporty, and this one is in as new condition, in really remarkable condition, as you'll see once I do a quick walkthrough on the exterior and exterior. Now it's only got under 15,000 kilometers, exactly 14,951 kilometers on the clock, and its condition is really a testament to how well the original owner took care of this B class and the low mileage that it has actually driven. Now this car is finished in polar silver metallic paint with black leather interior and black ash tree wood trim pieces, so very nice and simply stunning to look at, as you can see there. Now the ML, which I'll move and show you in greater detail here, is also a beautiful car. This is a 2015, so just a year newer, and this one is a W166 Blue Tech model ML250. It's got the classic diesel, very economical and powerful. This one is finished in tannerite grey metallic paint with black leather interior and very stylish modern aluminium trim pieces. Now this is another low mileage example with just 57,101 at this time kilometers, so under 60,000 for a 2015 car. That's an average of 10,000 kilometers again, so very good, and again in as new condition. Very beautiful car. Now this one is well optioned also, and it does have a 360-degree camera, front and rear parking sensors, and that beautiful sunroof. And as you can see, it does have the AMG styling package, which I'll run you through in just a moment. So let's have a quick look around the outside of these cars so you can compare them, and then do an interior video on some of the features and just how nice the interior is, and then you can come and see them yourself. Okay, so we'll do a quick walk around with the B class first. Now this car is very well optioned and in very good condition. I'll do a close-up of the front for you and the wheels. So very little scuff marks on here, and those beautiful AMG 18-inch wheels. This car does come with a sports package, so as you can see, it does have that beautiful stance, those nice wheels. It's got the night package, black shiny mirrors, and the black sunroof, or roof is painted in black, so it gives it that very nice look. You do get the Mercedes by Xenon headlights, as you can see there, and they work really well. It's got the daytime running lights. Just a beautiful car, and in this beautiful Melbourne sun, it is actually sparkling. It is such a nice car. Now this one comes with a lot of options. So it's got the sports package, the AMG wheels, it's got the night package, it's got the dark privacy glass, which you can see here. Let's do a quick walk. There's those shiny night package mirrors, the sunroof, as you can see, tilt and slide sunroof, and it is a black frosted sunroof with the panoramic, so that is actually glass inside. You can see, as I'll show you inside later. It does have the black privacy or dark privacy glass in the rear, and if you look at the condition, it is very good on this B class. Beautiful car. Now the B class is Mercedes's second largest or second class of vehicle, but it is actually quite a spacious car. So don't let the small hatchback fool you, because this car has plenty of room, as you'll see on the inside there. And I'll open up the boot for you just so you can have a look. It's got the beautiful scuff plate and in very good condition. Look at that. These usually get scuffed as they're meant to and scratched, and as you can see, there's nothing there, almost as if it just came out of the factory. And beautiful interior, and as you can see on a small hatchback, it's plenty of room in here. It's a beautiful car all around. Very stylish. It's got the sporty rear. With the sports package, you do get the twin exhausts on each side, single pipe on each side. Very, very nice as part of the sports package. LED lights, and just a beautiful car to look at. And in this condition with such low mileage and all these options, it's really got to be one of the best on the market now. And as you can see there, this is not a small hatch, very roomy, surprisingly roomy on the inside. If you haven't seen one of these B classes before, we welcome you to come and have a look. You'll be surprised at how large that car is on the inside, how roomy it is. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the interior on this beautiful B250. As you can see, the dark privacy glass on the rear. And let's open up the door and see what this car has in store for us here. Now, beautiful interior with such low mileage. There is basically no wear and tear. This car is as if it just stepped out of the new car showroom. Very good condition, as you can see. And this one is very well optioned. As I said, it's got the power seats, memory on those power seats. Very nice. And look at that beautiful B class interior. As you can see, it's got the AMG sports pedals, which are an option as part of the AMG interior styling package that this car has. That sporty steering wheel, perforated. And if you look here, that seat comfort package with the heated seats, which are just simply beautiful and in very good condition. If you have a look, there's no real crease marks, no wear and tear here or here where some of them were. Very nice. Let's jump inside this as new B250 and see what it looks like. As I mentioned, this B class is actually quite a spacious car. So just because it's in the small hatchback category doesn't mean that it's a small car. It is actually very spacious. So as you can see, lots of room for me here. I'm over 6 foot and there's plenty of room. There's those powered seats. Moving back a bit, this car does have that sports steering wheel and the pedal shift. And as you can see, it does have the late model interior tacho display there, and that beautiful LCD screen that just pops up. It looks like an iPad or something. Really nice, beautiful B-class styling with those vents. And as we move down here, we've got the command system, we've got the dual zone climate control, and there's your command dial. So this car has a lot of luxuries and accessories from the later classes, such as the C class and the E class. So you're not missing out on a lot in a B class. It is actually very well equipped and quite spacious. Now here you also get the panoramic sunroof. Wow, look at that. This is simply stunning. Very nice to have on a hatchback like this. Very cool. And the auto dimming mirror. You do have cruise control on this one, which is located on the Mercs just here via that stalk. Very easy to use. And automatic headlights and wipers through here. So fully optioned as you would expect on a car from 2020, but this is actually a 2014. So when you consider the age of this car, it is actually very impressive to have all these features. Now you do get heated seats, so let's have a look at that. Through here, 3 levels of heating, and I can tell you this morning was about 5 degrees in Melbourne. My car was parked outside. I've got the heated seats on my Merc, and this works a treat. They warm up really quickly, which is what you need, and you almost pretty much have to turn them off after a few minutes of driving because they're very warm and very comfortable. You do have economy mode, you can turn it on and off, and the sports, economy or manual settings through here, which I'll show you on the screen. Let's start this car up and see what it's got in store for us. Okay, so there's the keys, 2 keys. Put them in there in the ignition and start the car. As you can see, it starts up very nice. Put the radio down. Over here you've got the updated Techo display with the new screen. You can change the settings here to show you the range that it's got left, economy, how you're driving, the economy from when you started, reset it, and the kilometers. And as you can see on the kilometers here, only 14,949 at this time, so under 15,000. Remarkably low mileage for a 2014 car, which shows just by the condition of this car. And look at that beautiful stitching on this sports steering wheel. It is beautiful. So little touches like that make this car extra special. Now we'll move over here to the screen. As you can see, so it does have the updated LCD screen. It sits in this position and is very, very nice to use. Via the command system, you've got navigation on this car. Last destination, you can view the map, for example. Let's have a look at that. And there we are in Thomastown, Northgate Drive. Even shows you the speed in that position and lots of different landmarks. So very, very useful and very nice to use. Now we can go to the radio and you can see all your stations there. You've got the Bluetooth audio device, so yes, you do have Bluetooth streaming and telephony support once you connect it via Bluetooth. So really, really well equipped for a 2014 car, and you're not really missing out on much in terms of gadgets and technology on a car like this. You can connect your latest phone and, you know, talk on it, stream your podcasts, listen to music. Very, very nice car. And as you can see, the interior is simply stunning. Let's have a quick look. Beautiful, beautiful dash, and plenty of room in the rear with the seats being in as new condition. This car's got very low mileage, so there is basically no wear and tear. I can tell you, if you look at this car, you will be very impressed and not disappointed with anything you find. As you can see in this video, everything is in very, very good condition. There's no wear and tear, there's no scratch marks, as you would expect on a new car. So very, very nice. Okay, so you've seen the B-Class, beautiful family hatchback, and now let's have a look at this car. If your family slightly larger, or you just need something a bit bigger, a bit more solid to get around in, the ML is beautiful. Pretty capable off-road and very, very nice to drive on the bitumen and around the city. Nice car to park, not too big and not too small. Now this particular example, being a 2015 with very low mileage as mentioned, is got to be one of the best ones on the market. Let's have a quick look at the condition. Now it does have those beautiful, beautiful AMG wheels. These are 21-inch AMG wheels, factory side steps, which just make it and complete the package. Now you do get the Mercedes projector headlights right here. They work really well. It does have LED running lights, and right in the middle here, that here is the 360-degree camera, and I'll show you that on the inside. So you do get a bird's eye view all around the car. Makes it so much easier to park. And yes, it does come with a lot of safety features, including parking guidance front and rear. Now this Tenorite grey metallic is simply stunning. Look at it, it's just beautiful, especially in the sun like this. Changes color, and a beautiful, beautiful color to look at. That is just stunning. Now we'll have a quick look around the side of the car here. As you can see, it does have the sunroof there, factory roof rails. If you have a look at the glass here, the rear glass is much darker. This is what they call factory dark privacy glass, so it is legal and it is factory. The front windows are only slightly tinted as per regulations here, so it is all legal and all factory. There's no modifications to this car. Those beautiful AMG wheels, and look at that condition of this car. There's no scratches, no marks. Very, very beautiful. Now this is the Blue Tech model, the 2.1 liter diesel, and it is a beautiful engine as seen in a lot of the C classes, MLs and whatnot. It is very economical, so you're getting 6.4 liters per 100. What that means is the economy on this car is better than a lot of sedans from other marques, yet it's got plenty of power. You're not going to be wanting more or having trouble keeping up with traffic. You've got 150 newton meters of torque and 150 kilowatts, so that is plenty of power to get around the city and even on the highway on this large SUV. Now if we open up here, as you can see, the boot space is quite a lot larger than the B class that I showed you before. That's where the ML comes into play. It is a larger car, more roomy, more luggage space. But as I said, the B class here is still very spacious and not that much smaller inside than this ML. Just here you get a lot more luggage space, so there is a bit more room. And yes, you do get the automatic tailgate, so just press the button and the car does all the work for you. Now this car does have the AMG Sports package, so as you can see it does have the sporty bumpers, beautiful chrome throughout, and there's that ML250 badge telling you this car is very economical and still very zippy. So beautiful throughout, and just a very nice car to drive. Now this ML is very well equipped like the B class. You do get the 360-degree camera, which is a very nice option to have on a larger car like this. You get the AMG styling package, exterior sports package, those large wheels, and lots of safety features on this one. Now for under 50 grand, with all these options and very low mileage in very good condition, and the AMG styling package which just finishes it off, this ML250 is really a bargain. Just a couple years old and in superb condition. You really are buying like new for a fraction of its original price. Alright, so let's have a look inside this ML250 BlueTech. Beautiful car, as you can see, privacy glass in the rear. Now this one does come with the keyless entry and go. As you can see, the car closes by just swiping it, and grab the handle, pull it, and the car opens up if you want to enter. So it's a very nice feature, and straight away you can see the keyless go, which is part of that. It's all integrated. Now let's have a look at this interior. Beautiful ML interior that is become very classy, modern and classy. Everyone loves this interior. Let's have a look at the door, the condition of it. This is where a lot of wear and tear happens on cars that have been not really taken care of or driven a lot. And as you can see, this car is in beautiful condition throughout, and even the switches, if I zoom in here, very good condition, no scratches, no wear and tear there. Let's jump inside and see what this beautiful spacious ML has on offer. So let's jump inside. Now, being an ML, this is a large SUV. They do get bigger, but in the GL form, but ML is one of the larger ones. And this is a beautiful car. As you can see, low mileage, just 57,000 kilometers on a 2015 model is quite low. On average of 10 or so thousand per year is very good. It does have the electric seats, so very handy. Just press that, and as you can see, it moves you back. Beautiful leather steering wheel. It does have the paddle shift, which is very nice to have when you're driving in the country and you want to have more control over what the gearbox is doing. In saying that, the 7-speed transmission is smooth as silk, and it doesn't often get it wrong. Beautiful large screen here. Let's turn the car on and show you what the displays on this car look like. Now this is a 2015 car, but it does look very modern. Press the brake button on, the car turns on automatically. Put the volume down and have a look at what's happening here. So as you can see, it isn't actually 49 degrees today. It is only about 16, but the car is facing the sun here in the car park, and that's the reason you see the 49 degrees. Nothing wrong there. Beautiful display here. You can control it through the multi-function steering wheel. So as you can see, you got your economy display, your range. This is a diesel, so very, very high range and very economical, and still very torquey as mentioned before. And there you go, only 57,525 kilometers at this moment, so very, very nice. You got cruise control through here, and your volume and radio and telephone support through here, and it does have Linkotronic, command system. It's got the updated full screen LCD screen in color, and as you can see, it is very, very nice. Let's go to navigation. There you go, full screen navigation. As you can see, where we are in Thomastown. Audio, so you can listen to your favorite radio stations. Telephony, video through here, so you can actually play DVDs on here if you so wish to, and the clock display and the 360-degree camera setup. So if you have a look at that, you can actually see a bird's eye view on the left hand side there of the vehicle and the surroundings around you. This is a godsend in parking. A larger vehicle like this makes it much, much easier to park, and is really, really something that is really worth optioning, and this car has got that option. It didn't come standard, it was an option, not a cheap one, so very, very nice, I can tell you that. Very, very nice option. And there's Cameron walking past there. Alright, we'll go back out of the settings and back into the I like to leave it on audio. And yes, the audio has radio, disc, memory card, music register, which is a hard drive, USB storage, media interface, Bluetooth streaming, yes it does have it, and even auxiliary. So this car is fully loaded and prepared for your road trips. Now here we've got parking sensors on and off, economy mode, so you can actually have the engine being a blue efficiency, stop and start at the lights. A lot of people don't like it, so you just switch that and it turns that off. Your controls here for the command system, and 2-zone climate control through here. Very, very nice. And as you can see here, hill descent assist, you can raise the suspension, so this does have the Amatic suspension, very comfortable, and even has the two modes, comfort and Amatic Sport. So if I press that button, you can see here it's got Amatic Sport, and if I press it again, Amatic Comfort. So depending on your driving style and what you're doing, you can change that, and it does actually significantly change the ride and comfort of the vehicle. Now we'll have a look here. We've got the big sunscreen. Now as we look here, we've got the big sunroof, and it is a tilt and slide sunroof, so very, very nice. And in the back, plenty of room in this large SUV or wagon, if you want to call it that, and lots of leg room here. So the ML is a medium to large sized SUV, and there's plenty of room here. Now this mirror does have the auto dimming functionality, does have auto wipers, as you would expect on a car of this caliber. It is very, very, very well equipped with all the latest modcons, including, just through here, automatic lights. That's all pretty much standard on these late model Mercedes, especially an ML like this. So very, very nice and very, very comfortable. Just going to show you quickly the difference in size between these two family hatchbacks, or SUV and a hatchback. As you can see, the ML has a lot of space in the back. It's a large SUV, and when we go to the B class, which is very spacious for a hatchback, it's actually one of the bigger hatchbacks you can get, still has a lot of space in there, as you can see, plenty of room, but nowhere near as much as the ML. So have a look at the rear here. There's the rear in the ML, plenty of leg room there, and a lot of comfort for the rear passengers. And if we go to the B class here, the B250, you've got slightly less room, but still very, very generous for a small hatchback. So very, very roomy and equipped with a lot of creature comforts for the kids. So you've seen both cars inside and outside, both stunning family cars. The economical zippy hatchback here, the B250 2014 model with extremely low mileage, very well optioned, really one of a kind on the market at the moment. And this beautiful, beautiful as new low mileage 2015 ML250, both beautiful cars, perfect for the family, and now available from Peter Lennox Automotive. We welcome you to have a look at both cars here in Thomastown at our Mercedes-Benz dealership. Thank you for watching.